My name is Eamon, and I have an inherited retinal disease called Usher syndrome, which means I was born deaf, and when I grow into my teens, I'll gradually lose my eyesight. My dream is to become a pilot one day.
When we found out that Eamon and Keelan both had Usher type 1D, I was absolutely heartbroken. I was devastated. But then I realized I had to pull myself together. I had to do it for my boys. So I went out there, did as much research as possible. I spoke to a professor who was at Cambridge University in the UK, and he said to us, if you know a Dr. Fred Chen in Australia, that's the person who your boys need to be with. And lo and behold, I had an appointment at the Lions Eye Institute, and Dr. Fred Chen was our ophthalmologist who would be seeing. So all the cards aligned. We were very fortunate, and wonderful news.
Usher syndrome is an inherited retinal disease. It is exceptionally rare and cruel as it causes deafness at birth and progressive blindness. Unfortunately, there is currently no cure for it. While a cochlear implant can restore Eamon's hearing, as he grows up, he's likely to become vision impaired. By his 20s, he'll become legally blind.
Eamon is a star, and like a lot of parents, I went to, oh my goodness, imagine if I as a parent was dealing with the issues with Usher syndrome that Eamon's had to deal with. And he deals with it with a smile and a plum and a maturity that, is awe-inspiring. But it also, I think, highlights to the community the needs of kids like Eamon and others who need our support, and the incredible philanthropic support from people like Rhonda Wiley, for example, with the gear that's hopefully going to help Eamon in the future. We don't actually need to do much to bring the compassion of the community to bear, because we can see with kids like Eamon what's needed. And also the hope that comes from breakthrough treatment, from new technologies, and the support that Eamon and his family can get from groups like the Lions Eye Institute.
I can only imagine how it must feel for Eamon and other children like him to know that as he enters those formative teenage years, he will lose his sight. That is why it is critical that we provide funding to the wonderfully talented Lions Eye Institute team so that they can find the cause and a cure for inherited retinal diseases.
Eamon's growing up really fast, and as he gets older, he's going to start losing his vision. Once that vision is lost, we can't recover it. So the window for intervention is getting smaller every day. Time is of the essence.
I would like to really thank my tribe, Dr. Chen, Dr. Libby, Telephone, and Lions Eye Institute, and all those who are helping to fund or research to find a cure for me. With all your help, I hope one day to be able to achieve my dream of flying a plane and becoming a pilot.